We're now back with part 2 of the Broken Sword, and we're about to go and meet the reporter. So far, we've collected quite a few evidence. We've spoken to a few people.
The door was shabby and in need of a coat of paint. I couldn't imagine the Collard woman living here. The door was shabby and in need of a coat of paint. I couldn't imagine the Collard woman living here.
Yeah, even the lady, the flower seller, she said that the rent is quite low. That's the reason why she's living over here, probably.
Remembering the flower seller's advice, I pushed the door gently just above the lock.
Bonjour. I'm glad you could make it, monsieur.
Please, call me George.
Fine. I'm Nicole. Take a seat, George. Eh bien? And what have you been up to?
I've been exploring the sewers beneath the cafe.
I thought I could smell something bad.
The clown used the sewer to escape and to change out of his costume. I guess he was in a hurry. He left his jacket behind.
And?
I got his tailor's phone number. What's more, I know where he hired the clown suit, too.
You had better luck than I did.
Luck, she said. Luck! Hard work, I'd call it. What happened?
I took my photographs to the editor, but he wasn't interested. Can you believe it? He told me to drop his story.
But you're not about to do that.
Oh, no. I am going to find out what's behind this killing. You know what I think? It's a conspiracy. The police in 3 different countries have kept very quiet about the murders. The press don't connect them at all. They blame them on political, religious, or militant minority extremists.
That covers just about everyone. May I use your telephone?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks.
Who are we going to call to right now? Doesn't make sense to call her as we are in her house. Call to Dirk.
Hello? Who is this? Mr. Oh, it's you. Forget it. May I use your telephone?
Again?
Sure.
Thanks.
So this is for the exit. What happens if you call to Dirk again?
Hello? It's George. What? Forget it. How did Plantar get...
For the newspaper, they had written an article linking 2 unsolved murders, one in Italy and the other. The cases were remarkably a wealthy victim, no prime motive, and a court. Plantar said he could supply me with more information. Somehow, the clown must have known about our report.
Tell me more about the clown.
The first was Ono Bellotta, the millionaire pharmaceutical. He made his money from amphetamines in the post-war slimming and diet. Imagine it! Millions of housewives literally speeding their butts off.
Was he killed for his money?
No. He had no living relatives, and his fortune went to the only witness in the case was his Filipino au pair. She swears he was led to his death by a snowman.
What about the clown's second?
Yamada, the controversial Japanese green politician. He inherited his fortune from his father's electrochemical. He was committed to dismantling Japan's automobile.
I can't see him gaining much support with a loony policy.
Yamada was a man of vision. He was...
If you say so.
At the ends, or should I say, flippers, of a giant emperor penguin.
A snowman, a penguin, and now a clown. You know, I hate to admit it, but this is... And I'll tell you what, I won't be accepting any invitations to cost...
I don't blame you for being scared, but this story could be my only chance of a big break.
Or a premature death. You speak very good English for a French girl.
Thanks. You speak very good English from America.
May I...
Sure.
I don't know why I clicked that. I don't know why I used the phone. So, all right, now we have more information. And let's talk to her
I
about the
found a
items we
piece of
have.
material near the cafe. When I showed it to the concierge, he recognized it right away.
It's very distinctive. Just wait until you see this. I developed the film I shot at the cafe. Here, George, it's an enlargement I made. Look what that guy's wearing.
Checkered pants. The same material as I found in the sewer.
That's right. This guy shouldn't be difficult to find.
Oh no?
Take a close look at his left cheek.
A scar. In the shape of a horseshoe.
Oh, a crescent moon.
So that's good. We've got some lead now.
How come you enlarged this photograph of me?
Because I noticed the guy behind you, of course.
Do you want this photograph?
No, you keep it. I can always...
I found this tissue down...
Oh, so that's this...
I think the stuff on it is grease paint. Like actors use.
It's still disgusting. Get rid...
Did I show you this
Yes, George.
I found this false note. It has La Risée du Monde printed inside it.
The laughing stock of the world. It's a costume shop near the gas.
I'll check it out. Maybe the owner remembers who hired the clown costume.
Why don't you put it on, George?
No way am I wearing this. Besides, he might have had a cold.
So now we've got to go to the
I
costume
showed you
shop
the
too.
red nose.
Yes, you did. Why don't you pay a visit to the shop?
I just... This is the...
Fascinate.
You're not interested.
Of course.
Yeah? Tell me more about you.
Oh, there is not much.
Well, how did you get into photography?
I guess I owe that to my father. He bought my first. I was 8 and my parents had just split.
Did you live with your father?
Yes, my mother went off with her new boyfriend. I don't mind. Papa was all right. 4 years later, he died in a plane crash.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Well, it's all right. I don't mind talking about it. He was more like an older brother, really. Always joking and laughing. Papa always wanted I should study art. That's why I went to college.
Did you learn about photography?
Oh, God, no. We were billed for everything we used. Paint. Most of my year turned to minimalism. It was I used to go poaching in the park for school. The only time I wasn't hungry was the term I did. I used to eat the potato.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Oh, no.
Do you have a boyfriend?
That's none of your business.
May I use your...
Sure.
Hey, we got our first trophy, Paris in the Fall.
Did you make a suit for a man with a scar on his face? A scar in the shape of a crescent moon?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Tell me where I can find him and I'll leave you alone.
And if I don't,
I won't leave you alone.
I can't tell you anything unless you give me his name.
Do you know where I can find the guy with the...
I told you. Without a...
Thanks for nothing, Hot.
So there was the reason why we kept on getting the phone icon. And now we need to get a name for this guy. Why does
Do
he
you
not
want this
keep
No.
appearing back
This is
again and
it.
again? Alright, so I think we can exit from
I'm
here
going
now.
back out.
Where?
I guess I...
Good idea.
Is there anything we can do in her room or apartment or to explore? No, it just automatically went out of the door. Okay. So I guess we now need to...
The shop window featured a display of gowns and women's stuff. The shop window featured a display. The window was full of overpriced. The shop window featured.
So we now need to go and find the
The
costume
window
shop.
was full.
It's not one of these. I've
The
examined
vacant
this
shop was.
shop already before saving the game, so it shows us to exit from this side. What happens if I go on the far
There was
right
no way
side?
of.
There's nothing over here actually.
It was
Just
a
making
food store
sure
selling.
I've examined everything over here.
I glanced without much interest.
And the flowers, though I've inspected them before, but just making sure that nothing goes wrong.
I inhaled deeply. The last of.
Nah, I don't want to talk to the lady anymore. Maybe we have some new options. Let me see.
Oh, hi.
Maybe give her the photograph.
Hello, my.
Do you. He's a killer.
I can see that.
Do you recognize?
No, no.
What?
Nothing.
Did I?
Alright, so I
See you
get the
later.
only option we now have is to exit this scene. Let's exit over here. So this is where the girl lives, and this is that laughing stock of the world. This is the cafe area. This is the police station. So I guess this is where we have to go now. All right.
It was a
Novelty proof.
disgustingly realistic plastic novelty. Like one I'd left on the teacher's desk at school. Boy, that caused so much of a stink you'd have thought it was a real. As my fingers closed on the plastic novelty, It was a novelty, all right, but it wasn't plastic. No way was I gonna touch that thing again.
Can we use the tissue we have with that thing? No. This rose nose or this sewer key. No, all right. So what else do we have over here? We don't want to exit the shop right now without investigating. So costume.
The dummy wore a traditional Puro costume. At least, I guess it was a dummy. I gave the dummy Puro a tentative prod, but it didn't move. She reminded me of a girl I dated back in high school. Come to think of it, the dummy had more personality. As I was about to touch the dummy, I realized it had the same color eyes as Nico. The strange thing was, I hadn't realized I'd noticed the color of Nico's eyes.
So this guy sells costumes and he's got the clown costume. Definitely the clown bought it from here.
It was an antique phonograph, the kind you have to wind by hand. It was an antique phonograph.
I think it will keep on playing. Anything else we can do over here in the shop? Doesn't seem like. Let's talk to the guy then.
The guy's spoon-shaped face was mournful and humorless. He looked like a vegetarian in a slaughterhouse. Excuse me?
Bonjour, monsieur. Please, come in. Leave the mundane world behind. For in these four walls, fantasy.
I don't...
Didn't you ever dress up when you were...
Not that I remember.
Incredible. You'll be telling me next that you never shared your elder sister.
I don't have a sister, and I think I'd look pretty silly in a... I just need some information.
Of course.
Funny thing is the game is asking me to talk to him about the clown. I think the tissue because it has some paint on it, but I'm going to exhaust all the other options first.
Have you heard of a man named...
I do not recall.
I'm looking for a man who hired a clown costume from you.
Oui, monsieur. I do not see how I can help.
Don't you keep a record of costumes that you've rented out?
Of course, monsieur, but...
Well, then I'd like to check your records. Give me the names of everyone who's rented a clown suit.
impossible. There are too many.
The clown I'm looking for is a cold-blooded... Give me his name, and I'll see he's brought to justice.
I'd help you if I could, but you can't expect me to. You see, the clown costume is our most popular line, monsieur. On average, we hire out more than 30 clown suits a week. You'll have to give me more to go by. A description, perhaps?
Yeah, the guy had a scar on the face. Let me
How
still
come
see.
clowns are so popular?
I think it has something to do with their
Personally, I think clowns should be banned.
Oh, come now. Who doesn't
Me, for one. Do you recognize...
Ah oui? He was here this morning.
Are you sure this is the man who bought grease paint?
Oui, monsieur.
Are you sure this is the man who bought...
Oui, monsieur.
Does this dirty tissue mean...
Bestheimer's number 7 white pancake.
Theatrical grease paint, right?
Oui, monsieur. La crème de la crème of Thespian accoutrement.
Have you sold any of it recently?
Yes, 2 cans.
Do you want this red nose?
Not after it's been worn, thank you.
What?
Nothing.
About this...
I have already.
Are you sure this is the...
Oui, monsieur. He chose 2 costumes. Bozo the clown and Seamus the pixie.
A pixie?
Very smart. Green silk with taffeta. He gave me his name as Monsieur Khan.
Are you sure this is the same man who hired the clown suit?
Certainement, monsieur.
So now we have the name also.
Are you sure this is the same man who
we
hired
should
the clown
probably
suit?
speak to the cop or Nicole. I think that's all that we can
Thanks
do
for
in
your
the
help,
shop.
buddy.
Allow me to.
Huh? Well...
That's funny.
What are you trying to do, kid?
You did not find.
I never saw the funny side of
Eh bien, it is yours.
Do I need a license?
No, but I give you a word.
What? It was the shake and shock button. Excuse me?
Oui, monsieur.
Do you want this buzzer?
No.
All right, we should probably exit this place now.
Excuse me?
Oui, monsieur.
Thanks
all
for your help, buddy.
let's exit. So this place is now grayed out, which means we can't access it again. We can go to Nicole, we can go to the police station, we can go to the cafe back. Let's try going to the cafe, but that's going to be quite a big area. Let's go to the apartment first. Speak to Nicole, let her know what we came to know about this, and see if she can help with anything. Oh, now we have the name. We can contact the tailor from Nicole's phone.
Salut, George.
I've been...
Give, I like it.
I didn't hire a costume. These are my...
Did you ask him?
Yeah. He used the name... He hired 2 costumes.
Then we won't jump ahead of him.
How do you make that out?
He probably plans to use the pixie suit next.
Oh, God, don't let... I don't deserve to die at the hands of a...
Don't be silly, George. That won't.
Oh, no?
No. Because every time you see a pixie, you're going to.
What are you doing to help trace...
Research, George.
Yeah? You have a copy of the clown...
I have a telephone and lots.
Oh. Well, did you find anything useful?
Not yet. I'm employing my
What's that?
patience.
Oh, I've heard of that. Isn't it... Have you found out any more?
Well, it may be nothing, but both the clown's victims visited Paris.
When? Did they meet?
I don't know, but I can't imagine it was.
The guy...
What is it?
A hand buzzer. You put it in your hand and...
Why?
It's a gag.
If you ever use it on me, I'll.
Okay, okay. May I use your telephone?
Let's
Sure, go
contact
ahead.
the
Thanks.
Toderick now. Toderick. There you go.
Hello? I found out the name of the guy I'm looking for.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's Khan. You know who I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes, I delivered the suit to the Hotel Ubu. I don't remember the room number. It was upstairs. The second room on the right-hand side of the corridor.
Thanks, Todrick. That's all I wanted to know. Now I've got you, Mr. Clown. Now we're getting... Do you know the Hotel...
Yubu? Yes, I do.
That's where the clown...
Good work, George.
See you later.
Where are you?
I could go hang out at the...
Watch out for Khan, George.
Don't worry.
So should we go to the Hotel Ubu right now, or should we go and see the police officer? I mean, it's been quite a while since we've spoken to him, right? Let me just save the game first. So I have this manual save over here. So, Hotel Ubu is over here. Let's see the police station first. The guy's over here. Then who's at the cafe? Alright, I think so. In order to meet this guy, we'll have to first cross him, if that's possible. What else do we have? A notice board, a telephone.
It was a public telephone.
Let's see if I can use it for something like. What happened if you call Nicole?
Bonjour.
Hi, I have the address.
If you're going to pay me, remember.
Thanks.
Alright, that wasn't helpful. Let's try calling to Dirk again, see what happens.
No point in phoning that.
Yep, agreed.
No point in phoning that.
It says us to exit, but I'm not going to do that right now.
It was a public
I'm just going to talk to this guy first. Just venting all the options I have. What else we have? What else we have? Amazing game, guys. Let's talk with this dude.
It was Rosso's sidekick, Sergeant Moo.
Sidekick. Sergeant Moo.
Excuse me.
Ah, Monsieur Stobart, n'est-ce pas?
That's correct.
The retention of such data is part of my... That is our crime is fought through attention to detail.
Yes, sure. Do you know a man named... He's a shifty-looking guy with a...
No, monsieur. Has this man any connection with the bombing?
Yes. I believe Khan was the name he used when he hired the... Is Rosso here?
Yes, he is.
Yes, I do.
One moment, monsieur. Stobart is here to see you, monsieur.
Did he say what it was about?
No, monsieur.
Very well.
Hi, Inspector. Remember...
But of course, Mr. Stobart. A metal classification system that's the envy. No tricks, Mark, you must. Just as our muscles waste through But there is no need. If only people...
If he was trying to impress me, he was pompous and patronizing. But...
Eh bien, if you called about the bombing, investigations have been...
But...
I've been taken off.
What about the murder?
It is out of my hands.
Same thing. So even over here now, he might not be able to help us, or he might be. Let me discuss about the other people.
Don't you want to know what I found out about?
I told you, monsieur. I have washed my hands.
Then I'll have to continue my investigations without...
No. You must forget the business. Go back to being an ordinary tourist.
Did you find out the ID of the guy who was killed?
I already knew who he was.
I heard that the bomb victim's name...
Your sources are...
He was a big shot at the Treasury one. Maybe that's why you've been taken off the...
I'm sorry, monsieur.
So long, Inspector.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I have to call him again. I have to call the inspector again. I didn't mean to exit the conversation. Yep.
Excuse me.
What do you...
Is wrong.
Yes, he...
Yes, I do.
It's Stobart, monsieur.
Thank you, Mo. What now?
Oh,
it is invisible to all but the possessor.
I'm impressed. Can you bend spoon?
I didn't think a man of your obvious intelligence.
I'm not mocking. I've had personal experience of them. I used to get ignored at parties. Until I...
Really?
Hypnotism, for fun, and... He looked at me as if I'd farted at a few...
The power of mesmerism is a rare gift.
You're not gonna try...
Do you find the thought of my...
Let's just say I've got more doubts than doubting Thomas when it comes...
Too bad. I think you would make an interesting subject.
The day I let anyone mess with my mind hasn't... Do you recognize the...
No.
It's the face.
The man who bought...
The photograph was taken soon after he'd escaped through the sewers, leaving a trail of clues behind.
Circumstantial evidence, Stobart.
Did I show you this photo?
Oui.
Absolutely. I found this...
It would have been best.
Does this...
I'd imagine it means you have not given up your...
You're absolutely... What do you make of it?
It is a tool.
Would you care to share?
Please don't be offended if I the palms of my hand.
So long, Inspector.
Alright, now we've exhausted all the options. So it's okay. I think we have to move on. Let's go to the hotel. We're done with the police station.
It was the soggy tissue.
Now we go to the hotel, Ubu. Looks like a creepy place. There's an alley we can go to. Something tells me we might not be allowed to enter the hotel, but let's see.
The guy looked just like a Excuse me?
Yes?
Have you heard of a guy called...
No.
I'm looking for...
Are you trying?
No, I really am.
There are no clowns here.
Do you know a man by the name of...
No,
It's very important
I told you.
Will you shake...
Are you joking?
Do you recognize the guy?
No.
What is this?
Are you...
Oh, yes. Take a good look at the substance.
You are sick?
Have you ever seen...
No.
What is...
Hardly.
Forget it.
So we're done with this guy. Let's talk to this man over here.
The man looked like an angel. Excuse me.
Yeah?
Do you happen to know...
That ain't nobody, ain't.
I'm sorry to be a burden on you. You ever meet a guy called...
No, I ain't.
You missed your chance. If you're quick, you'll catch him at the coroner's. Have you seen a guy dressed as a...
No, I ain't. Don't tell me I missed him. Oh, that's too bad. I love the clowns, don't you?
I've seen daytime television.
I love it when the little guys get
That figures.
custard pies, hose pipe down the pants, then smack a plank in the...
Shake my hand.
Nah.
Oh. Do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
Is this a trick question?
No, I simply...
Okay then. No, I don't.
Do you recognize this tissue?
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to hurry you.
Ooh.
Time's up, so I'll tell you. It's a used tissue with a liberal dump of best...
If you say so.
You don't recall this...
Nah.
Have you ever seen this clown?
Nope.
What do these... See you later.
Not if you...
Okay, so before entering the alley this side, oh, we can also exit from here. We can exit from this type area too, but let's try going inside first. All right.
The woman was obviously... She had all the qualities of Boadicea, Elizabeth I, and Margaret Thatcher. It wasn't a pretty sight. Hi there, ma'am.
Well, hello.
I'm looking for...
You disappoint me, my dear. For one foolish moment I thought, aren't you going to tell me your...
George.
How sweet! I once had a stable boy called... I am Lady Piermont. The common reaction is to kneel and stutter, but it's not obligatory.
A real lady? I mean, you're an honest-to-God aristocrat?
Oh, I don't know about that. Few of my ancestors... I can trace my family back to the Normans, but don't let that intimidate. Beneath that impressive pedigree, I'm just... The blood may be blue, but the flesh is the plump beef of old England. You appear distracted, George. Is there anywhere...
I'm looking for...
Good heaven! The term you Americans use. It's on the tip of my tongue.
I believe what you're thinking of is Dick.
Precisely.
Have you come across a man who calls him...
I am familiar with only one person named Khan.
Genghis Khan, the legendary Mongol...
No, darling.
Kevin Khan? I never...
I'd be most surprised if you had, darling. He's a pharmacist in Hemel Hempstead. Organizes fundraising for the Rotarians. Lovely man.
Does he have a scar on his cheek?
I really wouldn't know, sweetie.
Did you know there's a gangster out?
What makes you think he's a
The Italian suit and the bulge in it?
I know plenty of men with Italian suits and bulges in their pockets. That doesn't necessarily make them gangsters.
Are you here in Paris?
No, darling, I'm on... I needed to get away after Algie.
I didn't realize you were mourning the loss of a loved one.
I'm not. He was my husband.
I'm sorry to hear about your husband's death.
You wouldn't be if you knew him, my dear. It gave me the opportunity to take a well-deserved holiday. Daphne suggested a change of scenery. Paris, she said. The wild romance is just what you need to take your mind off the inquest. Well, the closest I came to romance was being wooed by a drunken Breton chef. I must say I was not at all what I was thinking of cutting my holiday short, packing my bags and heading back to him. That was...
What happened to you?
I was stricken, Mr. Stobart. Cupid's arrow has...
They couldn't really miss.
It was just as I'd always imagined it. The intimacy of candlelight. No man... And then... Those brooding eyes, that suave... He was the man I'd been waiting for.
I'm glad he finally turned up after all these years.
Ah, but it wasn't to be. He was merely... And if I ever catch up with him...
Who was the guy who led you on?
His name is Merlin.
Would you?
Now, George, there's no need to be so formal. We meet as tourists, and I want to keep it that way, despite the enormous social gulf.
I just couldn't bring myself to use the buzzer on this. Do you recognize?
My God, it's him! That's Merlin!
She represented everything I loved about the English. The lady was totally... Merlin? You mean King Arthur's wizard?
Good heavens, no! Monsieur Merlin is a fellow guest. He's the man I've been telling you about. That's the man who spurned me.
How could she not have recognized the scar on his face?
Did I show you this photograph?
Yeah.
The man you know...
What do you mean?
He's a murderer. He also...
I am shocked. I took him to be a gentleman. Do you know, I'd rather like to assist you in stitching.
When did you last see...
It was no more than an hour ago. He came downstairs and spoke to that clerk chappie. Something passed hands. I couldn't see what exactly.
A briefcase?
No, smaller than that. A bundle of papers, perhaps. The clerk put it in the hotel safe and Merlin went out.
Oh, we need to access the hotel safe now.
Are you sure you saw Merlin putting documents in...
Yes, Tom.
I wonder what they were...
Obviously something of...
Yeah. I'd sure like to get my... I'll bet they had something to do with Plantar. Has Merlin returned to the hotel?
No, he hasn't.
If I could get in there, I would. Does this tissue mean...
Good God, no.
I just thought the smell...
Please, darling, put it... I'm no shrinking violet, but that object makes me feel...
Does this...
Please. As a guess, I'd say it was a clown's name.
That's right. It was worn as a
Ah.
That's him. Did I...
Yes.
Can you...
Oh, I can think of someone I'd like to use it on.
I have to go. The figure of a sexless youth was frozen in mid-skip with a silly grin on its stone lips. It was a I figured the lady at the keys wouldn't appreciate a duet with a... Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
I recognized the guy. It was the Nobel Prize winner from the country whose name I couldn't pronounce. Excuse me, didn't I see your pic? You're that Nobel Prize winner from some
Yes, that is me.
I don't want to worry you, but have you had any, you know, mysterious phone calls, letters?
I don't know what you're...
Do you know a guy called...
I don't know any...
Oh, well, this guy's dead.
Why do you ask me about... I have seen enough of death to last me. I beg your...
The clown. A guy in funny pants.
My pants are from ink marks and... They are a pleasure and a comfort to wear, with much.
I'm real glad to hear that. You know, it's good to know you Nobel Prize winners are
In my country, the people make do with string
for pants.
for everything.
May I?
I do not shake the hand.
Now that's a real bad attitude problem you've got. Do you recognize this? He calls himself.
Yes. Why do you carry?
I'm a private. What's your interest?
He is an enemy of my people.
You know he's a killer.
Of course. Among
Would you help me invest?
that is not possible. I cannot jeopardize my position as an honored guest of this.
This is a photo of.
That is just one of the.
Does this goo smeared tissue mean?
No.
What is this?
In my country,
I'm glad to hear.
they were
What about them?
all gone. Ours,
Sounds like. You don't.
they built.
Have you any idea what this tool might?
I can.
Would it mean anything if I told you it was for lifting?
Such technology. Already.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
Alright, so we are done with the Nobel Prize, and this is a telephone. Can we call
In the
somebody?
ornate booth was the most elegant.
Let's try to use it. Call Nicole, perhaps.
Bonjour.
Hi, Are you okay?
I'm fine.
That's it. Let's try calling to Dirk.
No point in phoning that.
Alright. So we are done with over here, and let's try going upstairs. Can we? Are we allowed? Yeah, this guy is not like a security or something, so we can definitely go upstairs. Oops, there was somebody else over there to talk to. Let me see if I can go back down.
It was the register of guests staying at the hotel.
Well, of course.
There was no one registered under the name of. If the killer was staying here, he. The clerk wore a disdainful. I want some information.
Who are you?
I'm conducting a private.
Ah, I know only that is one of the drawbacks of when people book into an hotel, they leave their
I'd like to retrieve something from your.
Ah, oui, monsieur. May I see some form of
Like.
a driving license, perhaps?
I don't drive.
Your pass.
I don't have it with me. I could show you my operation scope.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I must have some form of.
You won't find a more unique ID than my.
I'm sorry. I must insist on a more rats.
So I guess we need to get some sort of identification, like a driver license, to access the safe.
Do you know a man named?
No, monsieur.
I'm looking for a man.
This is a highly respectable. There are no clowns.
If you say so. Hey,
I'm still sore from the shock at minute. He was secretly concealing an electrical device. Practical jokes are so.
oh yeah. Hey, chick,
I have already
do you recognize the man?
Yes, monsieur. That man.
What name?
I can't.
Can you tell me which room the man in the photograph?
Oh, no, monsieur.
Would it make a difference if I told you the guy in the photo?
We are accustomed to catering movie stars, politicians.
Did I show you this?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Do you wish me to dispose?
Hey, no. It could be useful.
Perhaps you would like a little plastic baggie to.
Nah, it's fine the way. What do you make?
You have.
Do you
No.
What? Thanks for your help.
So we are done. Anything past this guy we can see. Oh, hotel keys.
Hanging from a brass hook was a key and a plastic tag.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
What?
You were trying to steal... No.
Keys. Probably these keys are for the room. Alright, where else can we go? Downstairs. Check the rooms. And probably that's about it. Check the first one.
The sign on the door... The door was locked.
Locked. It said 21 on it, right?
The sign on the door read 21.
That's probably room number 21. Second floor, first room.
The sign on the door read 22. If the tailor's description was correct, this was the killer's room.
Yep.
The
But
door was locked.
was locked, obviously.
Room number 23. The door was locked.
That's locked too. So now I say we go back down, exit the hotel, or just maybe talk to the guy about who's living in room number 22.
There was no one registered under, but the name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
That's the name the lady also gave us.
It was the register of... There was no one, but the name...
What?
About the key hanging on the hook over there.
Oui, monsieur.
Which room is it?
Number 21.
Is that room taken?
No. The guests checked out this...
I'd like to check into room...
That is not...
How come?
It is reserved...
Rats.
No, monsieur. Dutch.
Thanks for your help, but...
Alright, so now let's exit.
Just a minute, monsieur.
What's your problem?
What's
No
happening
problem. If you cooperate.
What do you want?
Just a routine security check. Nothing to...
Oh,
Search him, Flap.
You bet.
hey, knock it off. Get off.
Nothing, Guido. Zilch.
Our apology.
What? I had to report you.
Round here, we...
You want I should break his arms?
No.
Hey, I didn't think... I don't know what you're... Maybe you'll spread the word. George Stobart is on the case. It sounded impressive to me, but the weasel didn't seem to... Still, I figured he'd think twice.
I do not lie.
Oh, yeah? And...
If you do not go away, I will gun you down in cold blood, right here in the street, without thinking twice about it.
Forget it. Excuse me.
Yeah?
Don't you think you have some...
Huh?
I'm an American citizen and a bona...
What?
You can't touch me up in the street and expect...
Get lost.
The sign listed the price of rooms, and boy, were they... The killer must have been earning a fat wad to pay for a comet. The lobby was quiet, almost deserted.
Should we go in, report these guys? Who can we speak to about these guys?
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
Would you just...
Are you asking me to aid you in a criminal act, Doc?
Oh, no. It's the...
And why, may I ask? Do you wish to gain access? Do you plan to squat?
No, ma'am.
The Scouts honor?
I-
No, you should have been. What were? It's a fine way for a boy to get. Now tell me, why do you want to get?
It's next to the room.
Ah, so you plan.
I was hoping there might be a connect.
I shouldn't think my feminine charms would be much use in, but a good dose of English arrogance might do the trick.
Oh, is she going to help us?
I say, you there?
We, mad.
Listen carefully.
But of course,
Good. I wish to deposit some jewelry for safekeeping.
I understand.
Are you quite certain?
Yes.
Over to you, my dear.
That was awesome. Thanks to the lady, we've got the keys. Let's go upstairs now. The guy came back real fast. Safe.
In the back of the office was a small safe.
That's where those important documents are also. Alright, let's go inside. Use the key to the door.
The door was
Do
locked.
we have to take it out of our inventory? Yes, we do.
Maybe it wasn't the right room, but this was the right key. It was a massive mahogany. There was nothing in the wardrobe apart from a vague, lingering smell of...
Did I hear some sparrows or like crows or something?
A cabinet stood beside the bed. The cabinet was empty, but it smelt of onions. No kidding.
What else can we do in the room? I mean, this behind the wall is the room number 22. Obviously, there is no connecting door. There's only one door, and that's for the exit. Uh, Perhaps we can get out from the window and jump in to the other room.
The window looked out over a narrow...
This is the alley which we could enter from the main also.
The cobbles of the alleyway looked very distant. If I wanted my shins sticking out of my shoulders, I could have jumped. Mama Stobart didn't raise no suicidal fools, though.
We are inside the killer's room now. Let's open his cabinet first.
The cabinet had no drawers, just a single door. The assassin had been too smart to leave incriminating evidence.
All right, so what else can we do? The bed.
The bed was several times larger than the narrow cot I'd been given at the place I was staying. The bed was freshly made, and the crisp white sheets told me... The closet was a solid There was nothing in the pockets of the pants. The pants were newly laundered and pressed with immaculate crease. It was the battered leather briefcase I'd seen Plantar carrying. I searched the interior of the briefcase, but as I'd half expected,
What do we do now? Should we just exit the door,
the
but we don't
door
have the
led
keys?
back. I had the kind of feeling in my stomach that would usually send me running to the bathroom.
So he put some sort of keys or something in the wardrobe, didn't he? Should we not get them? Or maybe nothing in the wardrobe, but those are the pants.
The pants matched the jacket which the killer had lost in. I couldn't believe my luck when I found the first was an ordinary matchbook. No matches. The second was a pass card which read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation. There was nothing else in the...
Alright, some progress now.
The door was locked. The door was locked.
Should we go back to our room again? I don't see any reason why we
The
should.
door was locked.
How can it be locked? We have the keys. Oh, okay. So, what does the matchbook say?
The matchbook bore a pattern of swirling color. The matchbook bore a pattern of
So
swirling
it's from a
color of
club.
the words Club Alamut. It was the card I'd found in the hotel bedroom. It read,
Maybe we can give this card to get a room to the guy at the reception. Maybe, perhaps.
What now?
I'd just been man.
Yes?
No, not a real gorilla. It was a guy. It happened right out front of this.
Let me get this quite. Are you complaining?
I want to know what you're going to do about it. The scrawny one has a gun.
I suggest you
Can't you do anything about
what goes on in the streets of Paris.
Aren't you concerned that your guest...
No one else has complained, monsieur. Did they steal?
Well, no. They didn't find what they were looking for.
What was that?
I don't know. Does this pass mean anything?
That is Monsieur Merlin.
That's right. I want to see what he's left in your...
Impossible. I cannot betray his confidence.
You're making a...
Maybe.
Did I show you this...
Oui, monsieur.
Did I show...
Oui, monsieur.
Does this...
Non, monsieur.
Do you recognize?
That is the proper...
Correct.
May I ask how it found its way from the little book?
Would you believe it was put there by...
No, monsieur. The hotel is regularly serviced by an... If we had a ghost, Father Fécond would have flushed.
I suppose you want...
Notice, since you are so determined to conduct your little
Are you sure you don't...
No.
Did I show you...
We...
Thanks for your help.
What now?
Did I show you...
We...
There was no one, but the name... Hello again. Do you recognize the...
No.
Does the name...
Indeed, you do not.
No, I... Tell me again.
It is the home of the old man of the...
Do you recognize...
No.
Thanks for...
Goodbye.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George.
That gangster I told...
Good heavens! Thank you for the voice. I shall hide my credit.
I found...
So, that deceitful little man is passing himself off as an electrician, is he?
Uh-huh. This guy... I showed the pass to the clerk, hoping he'd give me... But he wouldn't buy it.
I'll give him something to be scared of. Follow me, George!
This lady is very helpful.
Did you place a package from Merlin in the hotel safe?
I did, madame.
And did my friend here show you Merlin's identification?
Indeed he did, but
What's the problem?
he isn't Merlin.
A mere academic detail. Give him the package.
But that is against...
I happen to be a justice of the peace, you silly man. I own the law. If he tries anything, shoot him, George.
My pleasure, lady.
One moment, please.
Was it that easy to get access to the document in the
I haven't
safe?
enjoyed myself this much since Greenham Common.
I don't know what I would have done without you, Lady Piermont.
Voilà, monsieur.
Thanks.
How satisfying. An Anglo-American alliance that actually worked.
The clerk had given me a tightly rolled sheet of parchment. I decided not to unroll it until I was safely back in Nico's apartment.
So I guess we have to go to Nico's apartment now. Let's try calling her, see what happens.
Bonjour. Good
Hi, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Hey, I've got some...
Oh, yeah?
a surprise.
Oh, I don't like Mr.
I can't tell you just now, but I'll...
So if we exit the hotel now, would those goons search me up again and take my item, the evidences? Well, they're searching up again. Well, let's see.
Search it.
Is
Wait,
this
God,
what you're after?
See,
I can explain everything.
too late. You're on your way to feed the fishes.
I'm allergic to fish. I break out in blotches when I eat tuna.
Let's go.
What's happening here? Game over? Really? Alright, so the game just started over here again. So we have to keep the documents somewhere safe. Can we tell Nicole that we can't bring the documents over, or can we not call the cops?
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I do.
Nah, that wasn't helpful. So we go upstairs. Now we have the keys to our room. And perhaps keep our documents safe somewhere.
It was the ancient manuscript which Khan. The cabinet was empty.
Well, he's not keeping it safe over there. Should we keep it in the briefcase and take the briefcase with us?
There was nothing in the wardrobe. There was nothing in the wardrobe.
Can I try keeping my manuscript in the wardrobe? Let's see over here. Give me 1 second. And no. So what we can do is maybe we can go out and get the briefcase and put the manuscript in the briefcase and then try to exit. But would they not take the briefcase away from me? Or I should just throw the manuscript in the alley.
I knew this was no way to treat an ancient manuscript, but I couldn't let it fall into the hands of the goons waiting outside.
Oh, we did it. All right, now let's go back. Exit the room. So now we know why there's an alleyway over there. Too smart for the goons. Let me just save the game over here.